All right, welcome. Warm up coming to an end here, and getting ready to start game 4 for the USA Hockey Rocky Mountain District Camp 17 group. This will cap the end of an era for these girls, 2008 birth year, as they age out of the district camp process, being the oldest ones here at this camp, and so this will be the last one. So sure it'll be a great one, and got 34 minutes up on the board for the first half, and getting ready to go here. So 2 34-minute halves. And the previous game, the 7-16s, I guess, 2009 birth year group played and had a tie, so they had to go to a shootout, as that's the format here, with a 3-man shootout, and they didn't need any extra.
Can I sit there? Are you all right?
Sure.
Can I sit right next to you?
Sure. I just don't want to step on you. No, you're perfect.
My
You're
back
good.
is killing me on these damn bleachers.
I know. Standing here is not nice on the back. All right, so we got Masiello, linebacker, and Kovacs Chase out for gold with Riken and Payne. Green gets it face-off, shoots wide, and that she's out there with Gillis and Jonathan, Visa, and Mills at the point. Jonathan battles far side half ball. Kovacs Chase blocked by Gwynn, goes back in. Jonathan battles with Riken. They get it out. Gwynn picks it up. She drops back to Mills. Oh, off the leg. Liebecker gets it. She gets wide. Gets back in. Shot. Loose. And covered up by Spinks back there starting off for the blue team. And I think Ullman for the gold. All right. We got Grimm and Gillis on the face-off. Gillis wins it back. Mills pressured by Kosak, and looks like Grimm, but Gillis comes away with it. She hits Jonathan off a skate, gets deep. Migalone and Jonathan battled down low near side corner. Blue went for a change, so Visa picks up centering pass shot, hit by Jonathan. Didn't get a handle, tried to wrap it, but McNeil was able to get a stick on it. Kept in by Mills. Mills, second effort, Gold gets it out. Kosak works the middle. Mills goes up to Stroh. Stroh gets to the red line. Gets it deep. McNeil. Sabbath pressures along with Johnson. Johnson can't get it. And Gold's able to get out. And Blue regroups through the neutral zone. Sabbath and Stroh. And Johnson out there. Masiello breaks that up. Payne up to Cox. Cox to Masiello. She goes to the middle. She got 2-on-1. She's got Liebecker. Stitches. Backhand save. Bouncing puck in front. Shot Masiello. Bouncing puck. Ooh, just off the post. Trickles wide. Oh, Liebecker rips one in front off a shin pad. And it goes all the way down. Good effort by Gold there. Had one just trickle wide. Spinks makes a couple big saves. Gold looks to break it out. Liebecker goes behind her own net. Got Cox. She cuts back. Over to Payne. Payne gets it to the red line. She gets it deep. chest or back. She works it near side. Humphreys, pressured by Grimm. Over to Kelly. Kelly picks it up. She looks to wheel far side. To Doyle, kept in by Kosak. Kovacs chase. Broken up by Humphreys. She gets it up and out. Past Riken all the way down. No ice. Doyle on the forecheck. Back near side. Kovacs chase. Battles with Kelly. To Doyle. Doyle tries to give it over to Johnson, but rolls off her stick. Kovacs chase. Gets the blue line, pressured by Johnson. Mills goes behind her net. D to Visa. Visa breaks it out. Up to Doyle. Doyle can get a handle, so they go on. Gets it. Tipped up. Picked up by Gillis. Gillis gets the red line. She's got Gwynn and Jonathan with her. Jonathan off a skate in front. Gillis picks it up. She cycles down low to Jonathan all the way around. They alone for one there, pressured by Gwynn. Jonathan looks to drive the net, but Gwynn gets it. Oh, Jonathan, shot score, backhander. Bouncing puck in front. Gillis tried to get it. Goes off her skate, her blade, and trickles out where Jonathan can put a backhand on it and sneak it by Holden back there, and first goal of the game. So Gillis and Berg. Gwynn gets it. She drags, and McNeil gets her stick on that. She sends up and out. No icing. Mills is back first, pressured by Berg. She looks to break it out, pressured by Maciel. Goes to Gwynn, back to Mills. Mills gets it deep. Jonathan heavy on the forecheck. McNeil gets there first, works back up near side. At the Cox, winds up on Gwynn's stick. She gets by Berg. Sending pass to Gillis. Oh, Gillis had a nice shot there. She one times that's probably a goal. Took a half second. Ullman's able to push off the post and get to the other post before the shot comes and gets it out of the net. Stroh and Grimm on the face-off to McNeil. She comes up near side. Liebecker bounces off the wall up to Kosak. Kosak can't get a handle, so it goes deep. Reese is there. She goes behind her net, pressured by Grimm. Stroh comes out and helps out. She breaks it out up off the wall, kept in by Payne. She gets it deep. Grimm, but Visa is able to pick it up. She goes D to Mills. Liebecker pressures. Puck gets up and out. Riken goes D to Warren. Warren, centering pass, gets broken up. Liebecker comes with it. Over to Berg. Berg gets wide. Center pass to Grimm. Goes just wide. Kosak. Riken gets it deep. Liebecker pressured down low by Visa. Johnson up off the glass and out. Sabbath comes in, but Riken comes away with it. She goes, reverses back near side here to Kovacs chase. She gets pressured by Johnson. She gets through one defender. Visa gets the stick on it to the corner. They battle. Maciello helps out. Johnson gets it up and out off a scored stick. No ice. Doyle. Riken gets her first shoe versus back. D to Warren. Warren moves it up near side. Gets pressured by Kelly and Humphreys. Maciel comes in to help out. Doyle steps in. Second, third effort gets out of the zone by Warren. Riedlinger's back to pick it up. And she goes near side to Humphreys. And Humphreys looks to wheel out of the zone. She gets the red line. Gets wide. Challenged by Miguelon. Kelly comes in to help out. She pressured by Miguelon looking to center. It goes off the skate to the near side corner. Up and out of the zone. Riedlinger gets it. Berg steps up and gets the puck out, but Humphreys comes away with it. She gets the blue line, looks to the middle. Quick check, Malone, centering pass, up over glove, but wide. And loose puck battle behind the net. Kelly's there. She walks through the circle, challenged by the defender. And a couple players go down in front, but pop right back up as Warren breaks it out near side. No, that's Grimm. Grimm gets to the blue line and gets it deep. Riedlinger gets there first. She looks to pass it up far side. Kicked by Gwynn to the middle. And she goes over and picks it up. And headman pass to Gillis. Gillis has a step. She drags to the middle. McNeil defends well there. And Jonathan comes in with Gillis. Gillis, Gwynn. Shot. Blocked in front. Gillis follows for the rebound. Linebacker looks to break it out. Up the middle. She's got some ice. She tries to headman, but Gillis gets it up to Gwynn. Drop to Jonathan. Nice play. Drop in front. We've got the goalie to bite. And Jonathan's able to step into that and put it in the back of the net. So good work by teamwork passing by the blue group. Maciello steps in with Gillis. Goes back to Visa. Visa pressured by Cholak Chase. She gets near side. Liebecker. Back to Reichen. Reichen goes back. Jonathan gets a stick on it. Mills gets his own. Pressured by Maciello. Jonathan, Gwynn, Visa. Visa pressured by Liebecker. Back down to Gwynn. Gwynn settles down low all the way around to Jonathan. Maciello comes in and help out. He is tripped up. Gwynn's up top to Mills. Back to Gwynn. Gwynn fires one, blocked into the corner. Jonathan picks that up, tries to get a point. Maciello and Kane battle in the corner. Maciello up to Cholak's Chase. Gillis gets her stick on it. Gwynn looks to the middle. Ooh, off a shin pad in front. Goes to near side corner. Up to Visa, D to D to Mills. Mills fires one, blocker save to the corner. Jonathan's there. She's pinned up by Maciello. Skro and Payne join the battle. Lakin reverses back and just sends it all the way down. No ice. Gold goes for a change. Spinks gives it up to Johnson. Johnson up to Sada. Sada looking to break it out far side. Mills has to reverse back D to D. Visa. Skro. Broken up there by Berg. Gets it deep for Gold. Visa retreats back behind her own net. On the breakout far side. She's got some speed. She's got Sada with her. She passes it up to Skro one-on-one. Visa jumps in. Sada shot. Ooh, toe save. Goes wide. Skro behind the net. Centering pass to Visa. Visa shoots just wide of the net. Looks like the net came off there. So you got a whistle. 22:30 left in the first half. Skro and Maciello wins that back. Malone over to Warren. Warren gets it up and out. Riedlinger's back. She goes up near side, hops over her stick, so Maciello takes it. She goes cross ice to Kosek. Kosek gets the blue line, pressured by Blue. Maciello steps in. Off a skate in front, goes wide where Johnson looks to get going far side. She cuts the mill, fires one in, off a shin pad wide. Warren, Doyle on the forecheck. Felix Chase looks to get it out near side. She moves it up, headman. Just out of the reach of Kosek. Chester up to Humphreys. Humphreys centering pass. Brett McNeil's there, and she gets it over the red line and deep. Chester reverses back near side. Humphreys on the wall, pressured by Liebecker. Liebecker gets it. She's got to regroup. Coming out of the zone, she gets speed wide. She tries to drive in front, puts one on the goaltender, steered wide. She goes, gets it back up to McNeil. McNeil shot, save. Rebound drops in front. She's able to cover that up. Looks like we switched goalies here. And looks like Miller's in. No, that's Hurley, actually, I believe. In net for Blue. And Ortega in net for Gold. Half-wall battle, far side. Liebecker, Doyle, up top to McNeil. McNeil gets caught in some snow already. Kelly gets it up and out. Haynes, first one back to retrieve that. She stops behind her on that, reverses back, far side. Chester can't get a stick on it. At the blue line to keep it in, so it goes all the way down. Riedling is there. She works it near side wall. Humphreys off the skate. Payne challenges. She's able to get it back down low. Chester pressured by Berg. Humphreys helps out Gillis there and Gwynn, but Kosek gets it across the ice, goes down to Cox, pressured by Riedlinger and Kosek and Gillis. Gillis skates. He has to reverse back. Riedlinger up to Gwynn, far side, pressured by Berg. She gets it out where Reichen goes D to Miguelone, and she gains the line. Pressured by Gillis, gets it deep. Riedlinger back. Cox, the centering pass. Winds up on Gillis' stick. She's challenged. She's going with Jonathan, and Gwynn drops to Gwynn. Looking back door. Oh! Jonathan's there, just wide of the cage. Jonathan up top. Lisa, Mills fires one through some traffic. Save. Rebounds. Loose in front. Cleared out by Reichen. She's challenged. Goes up top to Visa. Visa works to the middle. Shot wide. Comes back up top. Mills is there. She walks the line. Sends it deep. Gwynn. Challenged by Reichen. Up to Visa. Visa gets it. Up top to Gwynn. Gwynn's got a little room. She moves it to Jonathan, far side. Centering pass broken up by Reichen. Back to Jonathan. Up top to Mills. Mills looks. Gives it back to Jonathan. Visa to Mills. Fires one. Through. And Ortega's able to hold on to the rebound. Good save. So we've got 18 minutes, first half, 2-0. Blue for the 17s group here, game 4 of the weekend at the Rocky Mountain District Camp here in Farmers Branch, Texas, just outside of Dallas. Runs up top, Visa looks to get a handle, pressured by Chobot's Chase, and she gets it out. Where Stroh goes to Mills. Mills gets the red and gets it deep. All the way around. First one there is McNeil. She reverses back behind her net over to Warren. Warren takes it, steps up ice through the middle. She's pressured. She looks to go wide, dumps it in. Liebecker's there first. She's pressured by Mills and Stroh. She comes out on the net centering pass. Oh, to Warren. Didn't get the angle she wanted, but Liebecker picks it back up. Reverses back to the half wall, far side, back to the middle. Looks to get up to Warren, but that was broken up by Savage. Battle. Winds up on Savage. She's quick to move it up to Johnson. Johnson dances through to the neutral zone. Gets it deep. Warren puts a little body on her, and they're able to get it out. Chester moves it back to Johnson. She gets it wide, fires it, and Ortega makes the overhand catch or save, but drops out right in front of her, but she's able to cover that up. Gets the whistle. So we've got Kelly And Grimm on the face-off. Over to Humphrey. She's got a little step to the middle. Backhander broken up by Grimm, and she breaks it out. She's got a step. Riedlinger's back. She keeps it on the outside. Kelly back to Riedlinger. Riedlinger breaks it out. Near side to Humphrey. Over to Doyle. Kelly stretches out to stay on side, but Berg challenges Riedlinger at the blue line there, and puck goes up and out of play, and the gold bent, so he got a whistle. So Liebecker, Kovacs, Chase, Cox up front for gold. Blue gets it deep. First one there is Reichen. Reichen reverses back, pressured by Gwynn. Jonathan picks it up. He's got Gillis in front. Ooh, centering pass. Came through quick. Just bounces off Gillis' stick. Gwynn picks it up, goes back down low to Gillis. He looks up the near side wall, pressured by Kovacs Chase. Their Liebecker grabs it. Kept in by Gillis. Kovacs Chase gets his stick on it. Jonathan, Gwynn. Gillis, shot, score. Good puck movement. Again, sets up an opportunity in front. Goalie got a pad on it and sneaks in near side. Reichen reverses back, comes near side to Kovacs Chase. Kovacs Chase far side to Cox. He tries to get around Riedlinger. Riedlinger gets his stick on it. Over to Gillis. He reverses back up far side. Payne's there. She gets it deep. Cox behind the net. Battling with Gillis. Chester steps in. Kovacs Chase gets in her way. Jonathan gets her stick on it. Looks to break it out. In by Masiello. Jonathan gets back. She's 2-on-2 with Gwynn. Shot. Far pad. Clear to the corner by Ortega. And Gold breaks it out. Kept in by Riedlinger. Reichen gets it. She sends it up to Kovacs Chase, who hits Masiello. Headman through neutralized. She gets to the middle. Oh, nice backhand by Masiello. 5-hole. Gets around the D. And beats Hurley. 5-hole. Good move by Masiello. Gold's first goal of the game. 4 games in a row. Masiello scoring the first goal of the game for Gold. She's had a good weekend. So we've got 12:50 left, first half, 3-1. Gold gets the zone. Warren challenged by Visa. Centering pass broken up by Skro. She looks to break it out far side, but Warren and Berg make it tough. Berg fires it on net. Good kick save by Hurley, and Mills gets it up to Johnson. Johnson drives wide. Drop pass. Berg's the only one there, so Gold gets it up and out, but Kelly breaks that up. She gets it deep. She's got a step. Malone there pins her up. They get it up and out near side. Mills goes back to retrieve the puck. She goes, turns. Gold's making a change. Humphreys. Liebecker challenges her and comes away with it. She stops behind her own net there and looks to move it up to McNeil on the breakout. McNeil kept in by Mills. Mills fires one just wide. Kelly's there. She's got Doyle challenged by Payne, I think, and they get it to Masiello. Over to Liebecker. Liebecker's got a little step. She gets around Riedlinger. Visa's back, forcing Liebecker outside. So she goes up top, fires. Payne just wide. And Humphreys hits Doyle. Doyle 2-on-2. Liebecker back. helping out. She's able to pick it up and go far side to Cox. Cox couldn't get it out, so Humphreys finds it there. She taps it, but linebacker comes with it. She gets puck over the red line and deep and goes for a change. Chester, Humphreys near side. She's got Gwynn far side with Gillis. Sherlock's chase challenges. Gwynn gets around one and looks to drive. Riken takes away the lane of the net, so she has to circle. She gives it to Riedlinger. Gillis looks to center it. Rolls off her stick. Fires one. Blocked in front by Grimm. Kept in by Gillis. Jonathan in her feet. Sherlock's chase. Pressuring. She skates with Jonathan. Jonathan up to Chester. Chester back to Jonathan. She goes down low. Warren challenges her. He gets caught up with the referee. Up to Gwynn. Riedlinger up top. Little traffic. Fires it. Kick save wide to the corner by, looks like Andrews is in net now for Gold. Riken sets up behind her net. Comes near side. Sherlock chase. Jumps over her stick. Jonathan picks it up. Sabbath. Oh, rebound. It's at her feet. It's loose. Oh, cleared out. Pops over Riedlinger's stick, but stays in the zone. She gets it deep. Sabbath out and challenged by Riken. Riken pins her up, puts out the puck. Sherlock's chase. Near side half ball. Center pass broken up by Skro. She gets it deep. Riken and Sabbath battle with some help from Warren, and it gets out. Kosek didn't make it to the red line, so that'll go for icing. Yeah. A little delayed call on the icing there, but yeah, a couple steps makes all the difference there. Where get that red line and then chuck it deep and get a change. But I'm sure they're all exhausted, so a stoppage probably doesn't hurt anybody. Masiello battles far side half ball with Payne against Sabbath. And Johnson helps out, gets to the neutral zone. She picks it back up off the wall. Gets it into the Gold zone where Payne picks it up and looks to gain some speed. She gets over the red line, tries to get deep. Beast is there to get it up, but Masiello picks that up. She cuts back to the middle. Beast gets her stick on it. And Visa, blue line. Centering pass. Doyle, shot, score. Visa slides it over to Doyle. She backhands it to the net quickly and is able to find the little spot under the blocker, I think, on Andrews. And at 7:50 of the first half, gets the fourth goal for the blue team. Kelly and Grimm on the faceoff. Visa challenged by Liebecker. She circles back to Mills. Liebecker pressures along with Berg. Nope, that's close second. Grimm. Grimm gets it. She drives wide, sends it in. Miller steers it to the corner where Grimm battles with Visa and Liebecker and Kelly. Mills, Liebecker battle, half ball, far side, kept in by McNeil. Doyle, tries to get it out, bounces the puck off. Can't get it out, so Grimm to Kosek. Kosek gets tripped up, no call. Delay offside. Doyle picks it up. She goes over to Visa. Visa's got Kelly and Humphreys. She takes it wide. Centering pass. Humphreys runs up on Kelly's stick shot. Redirected on the play in. Goes just wide. And Gold gets it out. Marcial on the pressure. Visa gets it up, goes deep. Wins there. She battles with McNeil and Masiello comes away with it. She breaks it out. She's pressured from behind by Gillis, so she circles. Winds up on Green's stick to Gillis. Gillis drives. Riken stick checks the puck off of Gillis, but she gets it back over to Chester. Chester sends one in deep. Riken behind her net. Moves it near side to Berg. Gillis challenges. She sends it over to Jonathan. Ooh, she looked back to Gillis. And that goes just wide of the net. But Berg gets it shot. Saved by Miller for the scoring opportunity for Gold. And offensive zone face-off coming up for Gold. Picked up by Riedlinger. She looks to break it out near time. Up to Jonathan. Jonathan. Up to Gwynn. Good feed. Gwynn sneaks it in off the glove blocker side. Good headman by Jonathan. Just out of the reach of the defender, Kane. And Culver connection there helps out a little bit. Of course, on that line with good communication and great pass by Jonathan. Throw picked off by Liebecker. Johnson poke checks out, but Liebecker gets it back. She's got a little room through neutral ice. She's looking to fire it. Nice rebound. Cox sends it right back on net. Good kick save by Miller. Straight shot by Liebecker and creates a great rebound. Tip going through by the defender, almost goes in. Liebecker. Payne drives wide. She goes behind the net and cuts the middle shot over the cage. Grim battles with Riedlinger. Stroh comes in and picks it up. She can't get it out. Kept in by Payne. Payne back to Liebecker. Liebecker looks to move to the middle. She has, had a stick in front there. Grimm tried to redirect it, but goes wide. And Johnson looks to headman to Stroh, just eludes her, and Payne's back to pick it up. Stroh and Johnson on the forecheck. Forcing Payne back behind to reverse and break it out again. She gets some speed through the neutral zone. Fires one, but Lisa gets up to Kelly. Kelly gets a step through over the red line, gains the zone. Reverses back. Centering pass. Lisa picks it up. She cuts back far side and gets the red line. She's got Humphries. Sends it to Humphries. She cuts the middle. And has to go wide. Gives it back to Kelly in front. She goes behind the net. Challenged by Migalone. And up and out. Mills gets it D to D. Visa up to Kelly. Kelly challenge. And Visa gets it back. She's got pressure over to Mills. Mills tries to kick up to Kelly. Kelly to Doyle. Doyle sends it deep. And they go for a change. Humphries on the forecheck. Gold gets it up and out. Berg chips it into the blue zone. Gillis is there. She grabs it and drives wide. She makes a move to the middle. She's got Jonathan trailing. She goes wide. Behind the net. Comes near side. And sends it up to Riedlinger. Riedlinger winding up. Blocked in front. Riedlinger is looking for a redirect there in front. She's got some room over to Jonathan. Jonathan to Chester. Chester, Riedlinger. Riedlinger sends it down low to Gwynn. Gwynn to Gillis behind the net. Gillis cycles to Gwynn. Warren gets her stick on it. Gwynn has a little space. Cuts far side. and poked off her stick by Kovacs Chase. They battle near side half while Gillis comes out with it. Gillis fires one under the glove, beats Andrews. And last minute of play in the first half. Riedlinger steps up, pressured by Liebecker. Masiello over to Warren. Warren looks the headman. Jonathan breaks that up. Jonathan heads up to Gillis. Gillis and Gwynn steps in a little early ahead of the puck. So we have an offside whistle. Masiello on the face-off. Gillis, Riedlinger gets it deep. Reichen back. He's pressured. Gillis, and that's the end of one. So we'll have a 10-minute break here. No, 1 minute intermission, and we'll be back. We're back, second half. Liebecker drives wide. He gets a step, reverses back. Masiello steps in to help out. And Johnson's able to get it out. She moves it up to Sabbath. Picked up by Masiello. She regroups back to Reichen. Reichen goes far side. Excuse me, back to Masiello. Yeah, Johnson's able to get her stick on that one and break it out for Blue. She fires one in on net. Good shot. Spinks back in there to make the save. And second half, 34-minute halves was the format here. So the final half is underway. So we've got, excuse me, Kelly wins it back. Doyle to Riedlinger, shot blocked by Berg. Over to Visa. Visa looks to move it back to Humphreys. Humphreys can't get around me alone, so she gets it. Lines up on Kelly's stick. Makes it in, saved by Spinks. And Old gets it out. Sherlock Chase battles with Visa. Near side with Doyle and Warren. Lines up on Kelly's stick. She gets his own. She's pressured from behind. The puck goes back the other way. And I think that was blue. But they call that icing. And face off between Masiello and Gillis. Masiello runs it back. Mid-long, D to D to McNeil. McNeil comes out near side challenge by Jonathan and Gillis. Masiello battles with Jonathan. With McNeil. McNeil gets it up and over to Linebacker. She's got a step. She gathers it and fires it. Well, save. Can't get a handle. Wing grabs the rebound. Rebound in front over to Gillis, but not enough on it. She gets it right up to Jonathan. Jonathan drives wide. She goes down low behind the net. Got Mills up top. She cycles down low, picked off by Masiello. Up and out to Linebacker. Linebacker's got Cox. She drags to the middle. Backhander save. Rebound. Oh, just wide. Linebacker, good opportunities. Follows up on both her shots to get the rebound back towards the cage. And just wide on that last one. Here comes Kosick. She gets around Chester shot. Save. And that's Ullman. Playing pretty aggressive there, out challenging the shooter, taking away angles. And Johnson and Grimm step in for the face-off. Back to Riken. Her shot gets broken up. Sabbath and Riedlinger. Sherlock's chase. Picked off by Stroh. She stands on the shot. Gets behind. Near side. Winds up on Visa's stick. Her dump in attempts picked off by Warren. Warren gets deep. No ice. Riedlinger is the first one back. She's able to go off the boards, up and out, but kept in by Warren. Johnson. She gets it deep. First one back there is Riken. Riken down. She cuts to the middle and has a little room to skate. Sends it up to Chilbox Chase. She gets the line. She's challenged by Riedlinger, who gets the skate on it over to Masiello. Masiello battles half wall, far side. Doyle reverses back. Goes over near side to Riken. Riken with Cox in front. Just goes wide. Ooh, center pass. Tipped wide of the cage there. Doyle picks it up. Looks to break it out. He goes back to Riedlinger. Riedlinger has to regroup. Over near side to Visa. Visa challenged by Mossy. Humphreys. Centering pass. Couldn't get a handle. Back to Kelly. Kelly shoots it up. Blocked up and over the cage. Humphreys. Back to Kelly. Kelly. Warren. Goes behind the cage with Masiello there. She's good. Headman's up to Berg. Berg gets the red line. She's challenged by Visa and Mills. Ullman grabs the rebound off the back wall and sets it up for Visa, who gets his own. She's challenged by Payne. Gets inside the blue line. Jonathan battles near side wall. She comes out and walks. Gets a little step. Girls back. Near side. She steps in the middle. She got a little room. Shot. Save. Spinks makes the save and covers up the rebound. 27:30 left. Excuse me. In the second half here, 6-1, 19-17 in shots. Grimm and Gillis on the face-off. One back to Gwynn. Challenged by Liebecker. And Miguelone gets it to Liebecker. Liebecker steps to the middle. She looks to gain some speed, challenged by Gillis. She head man's far side to move alone, where she's pressured by Jonathan. She's able to get it deep. Mills pressured by Liebecker behind the net. They battle. Chester and Grimm coming to help out. One's up on Berg's stick. She looks to cycle back down low to Liebecker. Back to Kosek and Grimm behind the net. They come out far side. Grimm's there at the half ball. She looks to move to the middle. She's got Jonathan with her. She gets speed wide. Bumped off her stick by McNeil. To Gillis. Gillis has a little room to walk. She's pressured. She comes near side half ball, pressured by Payne. Jonathan helps out. Maciello's in there as well. Gillis and Maciello battle. Payne goes D to D behind the net to McNeil. McNeil at the Sharks chase. She's one-on-one with Riedlinger. Riedlinger's able to poke check that off her stick and up and out of the zone. Gillis pressures Warren. Warren sends it in. Chester's there. Can't get a handle. Cox breaks that up. Riedlinger goes behind her net up to Gwynn, far side. Gwynn got Johnson. Johnson drives. She circles back from pressure. Centering pass, Gwynn. Traffic in front there. She battles with Maciello. Maciello looks to break it out. Headman's to Riken. She gets it through Riedlinger. Visa comes over. Winds up on Cox stick. Blocked in front, just wide. Riedlinger picks it up behind her net, breaks it out. Stroh. Johnson battles Maciello. And Savick. Stroh picks it up. She gets in through the D, cuts one way, back the other, and goes out of the zone where Visa picks it up and gets the zone near side here. Cuts back to the middle. She's got a little lane shot. Blocker. Save. Johnson kept in by Riedlinger, and Riken looks to just get it out. They look exhausted. It's been a long weekend, and with the long change of the second period type, it's hard to get that change. So they're able to get fresh legs now as Blue breaks it out. Reverse back from pressure from Liebecker. And they get up to Saddle, back to Strom. Strom puts it into the middle. She's pressured by Warren. Negron goes to Liebecker. Liebecker gets by Doyle. She hits Trebek Chase near side. Trebek Chase bumped off the puck by Riedlinger. And Blue looks to break it out. Mills challenged by Liebecker. She sends it in. That'll go for an ice. Just had to send it in, and she was pressured by Liebecker. Oh, yeah. No Shin today, so 6, 7 forwards, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
We had 8.
So Gold is missing Kira Shin. I'm not sure why she isn't here, but that puts it down to 7 forwards on the bench for Gold. So 4 games in the last 3 days. That's exhausting for Gold. Liebecker, she steps in the middle. She has the room. Oh, poked off her stick. She gets it back. That might have poke check by Kelly. To Humphreys. Humphreys challenged by Liebecker. She looks to move to the middle. A lot of traffic there. Trebek Chase gets it. And back to Milan. D to Payne. Payne near side to Kosek. Kosek gets the line, gives to Maciello. She ran into Blue defenders there and had to regroup. Oh, picked off by Hundry. She's got a breakaway. Tips it just wide. and Gillis in front, and there's 2-on-1 for him. I'm not sure if you saw her, but good pick off. Jonathan picks it up. She drives around the net, center pass to Glenn. Glenn to Gillis, back door. And just wide. Mills couldn't get a handle. Shot, Maciello. Blocked to the corner by Ortega, winds up on Jonathan's stick near side. Just got Grimm, but Grimm gets her stick on it, broken up by McNeil, back out to center ice where Mills picks it up. She gets wide. She's got a little speed, fires one, and Hurley gets a piece of it, goes up and over the glass behind the net. Out of play, so we have a whistle. 21 minutes left in the second half. 22-19 in shots. Favor Blue. 6-1. Visa. Down to Johnson. Johnson gets the middle. She's got a lane. Shot. Blocker. Save. Steer to the corner. Throwback face. Reverses back to McNeil. Over to Riken. Riken. Pressured by Gillis. Forced to reverse back into their own zone. Goes up. Throwbox chase. Shipped up to Berg. She looks to get a handle, but she's pressured by Riedlinger. Throwbox chase gets it deep. Visa behind her own net. They can get the breakout going. She moves it up to Jonathan. Jonathan gets the red line. McNeil there. She goes inside outside on McNeil. She's able to get it down low. Chip shot in tight, short side. Saved by Hurley. She's able to hold on. For the whistle. So we've got Bosek, Liebecker, and Cox out there for goal. Up front, Miguelon and Warren on D. Johnson, Stroh, and Sadek out there for Blue. Kept in by Visa. She's out there with Riedlinger. She gets in. Centering pass. Broken up by Warren. Johnson gets it back. She looks to cycle back down low to Stroh. Stroh challenge. Liebecker gets her stick on it. Back to Warren. Ooh, Sadek gets it. She cycles back over to Stroh, but Liebecker's there. She picks up. She hits Cox. Cox sends it deep. Visa and Liebecker there first. Liebecker comes away with it. She goes up top. Mid long. Down low. Just out of the reach of Kosek. Cox. And Blue breaks it out. Sadek can't get a handle, so Liebecker's able to pick that pass off. She gets bumped by Riedlinger. They battle half wall, far side. Riedlinger. Far near side to Stroh. Stroh. Headmans to Johnson. Just off the mark here a little bit. Stroh. Johnson battle. Visa gets it up to Stroh. Stroh's got Humphries and Johnson. Center pass broken up by Maciello. Kept in by Visa. Visa walks the line. Challenged by Liebecker. Gets it deep. Humphries behind the net. Warren puts the body on her and she's able to break it out. Visa picks that off and gets it deep. Kelly on the forecheck. Payne reverses back to Warren up to Liebecker. Liebecker looking to hit Trovak's chase. She's got a step on Mills. Mills hustles back. Trovak's chase can't get a clean shot off. Steered wide by Ortega. And Chester's there. Backhands it near side. Doyle. She was run a little from behind there by Riken, but no call. And Kelly looks to regroup in her zone and gets some speed on the breakout. She's got a 3-on-2 with Humphries and Doyle. Over to Humphries. Humphries can get a handle on it. Mills at the blue line. Gets that deep. Riken challenged by Doyle. Near side. Win on the forecheck. Cox up to Mills. Johnson catches the green. Green gets a little speed. Fires it. Blocked by Riken. Gillis. Far side corner. She races back. Johnson. Oh, shot. Rebound pass. Another shot saved by Hurley. 16:45 left in the second half here. Gillis on the face-off with Grimm. Goes far side. Liebecker's there on the breakout. She cuts to the middle. Near side, McNeil. It's a head man to Grimm, but just behind her. Cox gets it. Fires it. Blocked by Mills. Mills can't get it. Center pass broken up by Gillis. Gillis kicks around McNeil. Pressured by Liebecker. Near side. Forces to the outside. Oh, up off the post. Up to Warren. Warren gets it out. Mills. She drives. Near side, Johnson going with Crease, but McNeil's able to get that and gets it over D to Milan over to Liebecker. Johnson drives. He fires one blocked in front by Miguelon and goes up and over the cage into the netting, out of play. So he got a whistle. Offensive zone face off for Blue. Gets the fresh legs out for both teams. And so we got Sherlock Chase and Koshek, centered by Marciello. Taking the face off against Johnson. Johnson just got the lead in there. He goes low to Skro. Skro centering pass. Johnson gets a stick on it. Winds up on net and saved by Hurley. Another face off. Far side, one over to Miguelon. Miguelon can't get a pass. Skro. Low to high. Visa back down low to Skro. She's got Johnson. They cycle a little bit. Johnson's got a little room to the middle. He fires one. Save by Hurley through some traffic. Hurley's able to track it down and make the save. Johnson, Marciello, square up again in the circle for the face off, and Miguelon gets it out. Far side over to Warren. Warren breaks it out. She works through neutralized challenge by Visa and Riedlinger. Riedlinger and Warren battle in the corner. She jumped off the puck there. Kosek up high to Marciello. Marciello back down to Warren. Warren fires one. Visa picks that up and breaks it out. Up to Skro. Skro cuts the middle. She's got a drop for Johnson. Through leg, but blocked wide by Miguelon. Skro behind the net tries to get it in front, but Marciello and Warren there to break that up. Warren gets it out to center ice. Johnson's there. She gets the zone. She's got Doyle with her. Put to the outside by Miguelon. Leaving her keeps it in. Off the Doyle skate to Marciello. She's got a little step. Riedlinger challenges her on the wall, where Humphreys is able to pick that up and get the breakout going. She gets the red line, gets it deep around Miguelon. She gets it first. Miguelon ties her up behind the net. Doyle looks to bring it out in front, but active blocker by Hurley is able to cover it up there for the whistle. Miller comes in now for the final goalie rotation for Blue. Gold gets it up to Cox. Cox chips it up and out around Mills. She goes back, reverses back near side. Evading pressure, she sees Humphries far side, heads man the pucks to her, and she looks to shoot off the skate. Rebound. Kept to the outside by Riken. Doyle picks it up. She cycles back down low where Kelly is. She pressures. Payne. Riken back behind the net to pass to Payne. Kelly's there, battling. Win. Kelly comes out with it. She goes low to high. Chester fires one through, blocked in front by Grimm. Kelly gets it, shot, kick save. Payne picks it up to break it out. She's pressured at the blue line and has to go wide. Mills keeps to the outside. She swings it low behind the net. Berg and Mills battle with Grimm and Gillis. Squirts out. Chester fires it up. Gillis gets it. She's got 3-on-1 with Grimm and Johnson. Tries to drag through and played well by Riken and McNeil on D. And Miller covers it up with a whistle. 10:40 here, second half. And final half of the weekend for the USA Hockey Rocky Mountain District Camp 2025. Gillis, Jonathan leading with pressure by Liebecker. Liebecker comes out with it, headman's up to McNeil. McNeil's got Visa, she gets it deep. Liebecker hard on the forecheck. Riedlinger, she gets there first. Liebecker gets two blue players. Jonathan winds up with it. She gets speed wide, cuts back to the middle. She fires one, just wide, low. Quick shot by Jonathan and comes out. Visa's back. She's taking a look and goes D to Riedlinger. Riedlinger's got Jonathan near top. Green comes to the middle. Riken sweeps it out up to Liebecker. Liebecker back to Riken. Pressured by Jonathan, forced to make a tough pass where Gwynn's able to intercept and go in on a breakaway and sneaks it up over glove of Miller. Tough break for Riken there, but Jonathan on the heavy forecheck forces her to move the puck, and Gwynn's able to pick it off and get an opportunity on the breakaway. He wins it back, lines up on Warren's stick. She moves it far side. Trailbox Chase has a step. Oh, Visa hustles back and gets a piece of Trailbox Chase as she cuts back to the middle and can't get a clean shot off. They get it back. Berg up to Cox. She slings it in. Visa's there. Trailbox Chase pressures. Johnson comes out with it. She goes off the wall to Skrull. Skrull turns and reverses back, but bumps it right up to Johnson. She gets it deep around Migalone. Warren's back, and Sabbath is there. Trailbox Chase couldn't get it past Riedlinger out of the zone, so Skrull's there. And Johnson steps in. She gets it up top. Kept in the zone by Mills. Mills fires it off the stick in front, goes wide. Center pass by Skrull. Picked up by Berg. Berg headman's up to Cox. Lisa picks that up. She reverses back near side over to Johnson. Johnson gets his own. She drops to Humphries. Humphries gets poke checked by Migalone. She's got Liebecker, but couldn't find the lane to get it to her. And shot blocked by Visa. Visa right up to Skrull. Goes all the way down. No icing. Skrull tries to center it. Masiello gets it. Her headman pass is broken up by a blue defender. Second effort out of the zone by Gold. And Mills is able to pick it up. She reverses back. She gains the zone, pressured by Liebecker. She drops to Humphries. Liebecker gets a stick on it. She goes in. She's on a breakaway. Liebecker. Puck settles down. Oh, nice little dingle dangle there. Fake shot, freezes the goalie. Goes forehand, backhand, and slides it in the net. Good opportunity, and great finish by Liebecker there on the breakaway. The puck was bouncing at the blue line. She was able to get it to settle down in this snowy ice and was able to make a great move, beating goaltender Andrews. Oh, Trovax Chase bumps it up. Grimm. Oh, Grimm goes forehand, backhand, far side off the post and in. Great quick pass by Trovax Chase, head manning to Grimm. And Grimm finishes that off the post and in. So a couple quick goals for Gold here. About 6 minutes left, second half. Riedlinger moves it up to Gwynn. Gwynn steps to the middle, trips over the blue line. And Gold gets it out. Riedlinger pressured by Trovax Chase. He reverses and gets the puck deep. Gillis hard on the forecheck. Payne gets there first, works it to Grimm near side. Jonathan and Gillis battle. Half ball near side. Jonathan comes out of it. She gets around Warren. That's Grimm. Centering pass broken up there by Trovax Chase. She gets it out. Bumps out over Riedlinger's stick. Riedlinger is able to get there first. And Grimm picks it up, moves it to Jonathan. Jonathan fires it through a screen a little bit there. Miller able to track it. Holds on to the save. The 5-minute mark here in the final half of the weekend. I think the girls are probably exhausted. A lot of hockey. So we've got Kosek and Gillis in the face-off. Gillis wins it back. Jonathan back to Visa. Visa forced out of the zone by Cox. She works near side to Jonathan. Jonathan pressured. Over to Liebecker. Liebecker gets back to the middle. Visa challenges her. Up top to Riken. Sends it deep. Visa's there. She looks to break it out. Kosek gets a piece of that pass. Visa gets back. She works through neutral ice. Gets wide. Challenged by Miglone. Goes behind the net to McNeil. Pressured by Gwynn. Gets it to Liebecker. Liebecker. Pressured by Gwynn. Gives it to Masiello. She bumps it up to Kosek, but he gets a piece of it. Can't attack because it was offside. Far side to Liebecker. Liebecker gets the zone. She's got Masiello with her. Challenged by Riedlinger. Riken is on the far side. She tried to hit. Gwynn picks it up and goes 5-hole, but Miller makes a stop. So 3:15 now left in the second half of this game for the 17th. Rocky Mountain District Camp 2025 here in Dallas. Masiello wins it over to Miglone. Back to Masiello. Johnson pokes it off her stick, centering pass. Sabat can't get it on net. Johnson challenges in the corner. Sabat gets it off the wall. She drives on the backhand. Centering pass. Oh, stroke. Gets it on net, but saved by Miller. Miglone gets it. She breaks it out. She's got Berg. Berg over to Trovax Chase just behind her. Chester's there. And Berg able to get it to the middle, but Mills is there. Warren and Mills battle with Trovax Chase. Warren tries to walk it out, but gets kicked by Andrews. Paddles that off her stick, and Berg centering pass broken up by Chester. Chester Up to Stroh. Stroh's got Sabbath and Johnson. Johnson to Sabbath. Sabbath can't get a handle. So Warren gets it up and out. Bird. Mills is back. Mills reverses. Up to Johnson. To Doyle. And Humphreys is there. They work it far side. Mills gets the red line and gets it deep. Behind the net there, Kelly battles, and Cox gets it out. She gets it deep. Reese is there. She goes behind the net, has to reverse to avoid pressure. Goes up near wall to Kelly. Kelly picks it up. She's got some speed. She looks to get it deep. Around the defender, Payne. Gets a body on Kelly and Doyle behind the net. Brim a little high on Kelly from behind there. And goes up top to Riedlinger. Oh, just jumps over her stick. She tries to go D to D. Lisa picks that up. She shifts back to the middle. She's pressured by Warren. Winds up on Gillis' stick. She drives. Shot. Save. Through Payne. Humphreys picks it up. She hits Johnson and Lisa in front. Shot. Kicked to side by goaltender. Gillis picks it up. She drives middle. She gets a shot off. Toe save by Miller. And Visa keeps it in. Visa. Win. Gillis steps to the middle. Shot. Save. Win gets it back. She works over to Jonathan. Jonathan just wide. Oh, back over to the Riedlinger down to Jonathan. Off a piece of the boards. And that'll do it, folks. Thanks for joining us. That'll bring the camp to a close. And good effort by the girls, I think. Like I said, it's a long weekend. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.